Hey everybody, Miss Trish here for another episode of Coffee Chronicles on this lovely Wednesday. Woo, this is a wellness Wednesday. This is a crazy Wednesday. It's been a crazy week, I'm thinking, for everybody across the board. But I'm here to spread some light to your timeline, some energy to your timeline, and some truth to your timeline, of course, too. This episode of Coffee Chronicles, I want to let you guys know, this is a special episode because it's brought to you by Dispatch Coffee right here in Montreal. I have the Santa Margarita blend in my coffee cup today, and I'm going to read you a little bit about it. I have to shout this out because this is such an awesome initiative. So I'm drinking the Santa Margarita coffee from Dispatch Coffee. I'm going to taste it on my camera as well, as my video, excuse me. But this one's from Guatemala, from a farm that provides housing and services to their workforce, which consists of 50% women. So I think that this is so awesome, and thank you so much, Dispatch Coffee, for sponsoring this episode of Coffee Chronicles. I'm totally gonna taste it because I drink my coffee black. I would let everybody who knows me knows that I like my coffee black. I don't like anything in it. No sugar, no milk. I know a lot of people can't take that taste because it's quite bitter, but this is how I like it. So I filtered this coffee. I made it with my coffee maker that I brought from my parents' house. Anyway, whatever. Made it with my coffee maker, and I'm about to taste it. So here we go. Oh, it's just the way I like it. It's good. Oh God. Ooh, this has a nice taste. Okay. Go on, Dispatch Coffee. So if you guys are looking for awesome coffee from like different places other than, Montreal, the regulars and stuff like that, contact Dispatch Coffee because this is really good. Oh, it's not too strong. Oh, it's nice. It's smooth. I like that. I like that. So, yes. Okay. All right. I know what I'll be drinking in the morning going forward. Anyways, folks, I want you guys to sit back, relax, get whatever drink you want, and then we're going to start talking. So we're actually going to start talking about accountability. Accountability. Holding yourself accountable. Not always being the victim. Now, listen. I know that things happen to all of us, right? We're all human. Things happen. Life happens. Circumstances happen. And that is just the way it is. However, I spoke about this so many times before. However, the problem keeps arising. The victimization of ourselves keeps arising, where people don't understand that sometimes they are the problem. I have to actually face myself by being alone for such a long time, right? I'm still alone, but you know what I'm saying? Like being alone in a dark place with darker thoughts to actually realize that, shoot, Trish, you can adjust this about yourself. But holding yourself accountable, honestly, it really just makes you grow. You know what I mean? And if you have goals to attain, it's a good thing to actually hold yourself accountable in that too, because it actually gives you a sense of discipline. In life, holding yourself accountable, it actually helps you to kind of deal with situations a little bit better as well. So I'm just saying, sometimes situations do happen that happen beyond our control. Check the serenity prayer, right? But there are some situations where we could totally handle it differently. And it dates back to like traumas and things that you've been through as a child. There's so much work that we have to unlearn and learn about ourselves. And we can do it. It's just if we open our eyes and look a little bit deeper, you know what I'm saying? We'd be able to come across and overcome so many different things. So holding yourself accountable is so important. But I just wanted to give all the entrepreneurs out there, like myself, some tips to hold themselves accountable in your entrepreneur life. You ready? I'm just going to give you 8 quick ones, and then we're going to move on to the next topic. So the first one is be brutally honest with yourself. I don't even think that's only in entrepreneurship. I totally think that's for everything, that you be brutally honest with yourself. The next one is commit to a schedule. Ooh, this has saved my life. Talk about it. All right. Number 3, create micro goals. Okay, so this is one thing that I actually had a problem with because I couldn't do. I was like, goals, big goals, large goals the size of my living room. And then after, I had to learn to create small ones and celebrate those. So that's important too. Number 4, get an accountability partner. She knows who she is. I'm going to be calling her today. I definitely do have one. Number 5, overcoming self-sabotage. Woo! So self-sabotage is our subconscious way of limiting our success. Another word for that is fear. Hello. Number 6, know your why. Of course, know why you're doing certain things, especially in entrepreneurship. You just don't want to be going out there all willy-nilly doing it and not have a full direction of where you're going. Number 7, celebrate each little win. This is what I was telling my leadership group on Saturday. Definitely celebrate every little win. And number 8, my favorite number, which is review how you're doing. And again, I believe that goes with everything once more, because it's just like, yeah, how are you doing with certain situations? You know, sometimes in life when the same situation comes back to see if you're going to treat it the same, well, how did you treat the situation the second time? Was it the different you, or was it the old you? And another thing with being the old new versus the new you, it's important that you forgive yourself too for accepting the crap that you did accept when you were the old you. I'm telling you, learning about yourself, digging deep, unlearning certain things, visiting your traumas, visiting your past, it's so helpful to like your success, like your overall best self 2021 success. So those are a few things I wanted to talk about, but definitely look within before projecting outside. You understand? Cool. Back with my coffee because I missed it. I had to do that segment, the one before this, with my tablet because, you know, I just needed to give you guys those awesome points. But I wanted to talk about one more thing and then I'm going to go. So are you guys that friend, or do you know that friend that calls, and I did this not to punch them, it's just like, it's kind of nerve wracking. Okay, so quickly, the friend who calls you for advice. Oh my God, Trish, what size shoe should I buy? Normally, I'm a 9, but there's a 10 and a half, and I think I can fit in it. Well, maybe you should buy the bigger shoe, you know what I'm saying? Because you can always manipulate it to feel better. Okay, no problem. Talk to that friend later. What shoe did you buy? The 9. It's too tight. So then why did you call me and ask me what size shoe you should buy? So this is a touch on the people who actually ask for advice and end up doing your own thing anyway. I totally understand that some of us just want to hear that people are siding with us, but I'm going to be really frank and really honest. It's a waste of our time, especially us listeners. Now, we all know that Miss Trish is not a phone person unless it's an emergency. You can always voice note me or text message me. That is how my life stays. Not a phone person. But when I do pick up the phone, you know, most people know keep it brief, keep it cute, or keep it mute, whatever. But don't waste my time. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way too. Some of you have expressed to me that you actually stopped answering your phone because of that situation, because sometimes it is the same thing over and over, and you know this person is going to do what they would like, what they please, as usual. So my question to the people like that, if you already know you're going to do what you want to do anyway, right? Because live your life, blah, 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 all that positive quote stuff. Why do you phone, text, or WhatsApp people about what they think you should do? Because you know you're already going to do it. What you want anyways, right? So I don't know. I'm just saying, before we call our trusted friends to find out, hey, what should I do about this situation? Think about the valuable time that they may be spending listening to you for you to go do the same old thing over again. Just think about it. I'll just say, just think about it. Just on a positive note, I hope that everybody is doing well. I know we are going through some serious times right now, and oh my goodness, I know everybody's taking it one way or another, and a lot of people are trying to stay positive while not dwelling on everything that is going on in the world. So I'm just sending you guys good vibes for your heart, mind, and soul, because I know it's not easy. You know, it's not easy for me too sometimes, you know, but I am keeping my head up, a level head, some positive energy, music, people, vibes around me at all times, because that's the only way to go, you know? So I'm just sending you guys that love. Also sending love to everybody who bought my wine already. Lord, we are coming out April 19th and then after May 19th. So stay tuned for more and more. I really do appreciate you guys for everything that I do also too. Tomorrow is Thursday, so make sure you check out the Empower Hour at 7 a.m. on CKUT 90.3 FM with myself and wonderful people. So definitely check that out and keep watching for more Coffee Chronicles. I'll have more guests when we're able to. I'll have some Zooms, more projects, but I want you to keep your eye on me because I got more. Any topics you want me to discuss, you can definitely hit me up at IamMissTrish.com. I'm currently fixing my website, but you can still look at it. You can still purchase things on there too if you want, but it is being fixed at the same time. I love you guys very, very much. I hope you have a blessed rest of your Wednesday or whenever you watch this, and I'll definitely see you guys soon.